Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we are breaking down some of the features we will probably see added in the upcoming January update that's expected to drop any day now. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So as you know, the next update to New Horizons is scheduled to release sometime in late January. We know this ever since it was teased in the winter update trailer back in November last year. All we know right now is that Pave will be returning from previous games and likely host the festival event in New Horizons. Now pretty much every update to New Horizons since launch has added some pretty significant features and mechanics to the game, as well as adjusting content based on community feedback. With this in mind, it's pretty safe to say Pave and the festival event won't be the only things added to New Horizons in the next update. Of course, before we go over some of the other features we'll likely see added alongside Pave, it's worth mentioning some information we're about to cover is somewhat based on data mines, so maybe a bit spoilery for some players, so please just bear that in mind. Anyway, here are 3 additional features and updates we will probably see added in the January update. Number 1. Villager Visits. Thanks to data mines, we know there is some unused dialogue that was discovered in the game's code that sees island residents commenting on specific items and themes used inside players' houses. Furthermore, one line in particular apparently refers to a villager talking about their portrait or photo that's on display inside. This suggests that at some point in the near future, villagers will actually invite themselves around or randomly visit our houses. Currently we can chat to them outside, run errands for them, even visit their homes, but one place we can't interact with villagers right now is inside our homes. Of course, villager visits is a feature from previous Animal Crossing games and is something that may not be missing from New Horizons for much longer. After all, it's not unusual to discover tiny bits of information in data mines from the current version that reveal new features that are currently being worked on ready for the next, so there's a good chance villager visits will be added in the next update. Number 2. Ceiling Furniture. Once again, thanks to data mines from previous updates, some keywords were discovered in the game's code that reveals a new type of furniture is at the very least being worked on. Some unused variable names include references to ceiling furniture and being able to place them and edit their positions. Currently, placing furniture items such as lights and signs is not something we can do in New Horizons, although it was a feature in previous Animal Crossing games such as Happy Home Designer that even added items like chandeliers and disco balls. Again, given hints of this feature have been uncovered in recent updates, it's not unreasonable to think we could see this added to New Horizons as part of the next update. But what do you think? Would you like to be able to edit your ceiling and hang different kind of items? Let us know in the comments. Number 3. Quality of Life. Now typically with each new update we also see small adjustments to the game which for the most part are based on community feedback. Some of the most notable changes we've seen include the Easter egg spawn rates that were nerfed just after launch and extra storage space added to the game just before the holidays. So there's a good chance that some of the latest community feedback will also be addressed in the next update. Something we could see included is being able to purchase multiple outfits from the Able Sisters without having to keep re-entering the dressing room. We could also finally see the ability to craft multiple things at once, for example craft 10 fish baits instead of making them one at a time. And of course, based on popular suggestions from the community, some other improvements could include attaching wetsuits to wand outfits or being able to travel to new mystery islands without having to fly home each time and things like that. Anyway, the update is due sometime in late January, so we can expect to see a trailer any day now. Of course, Pave and Festival is almost certainly guaranteed, and the new features like villagers visiting and ceiling furnitures are likely, but what do you think about the quality of life updates? Do you think we'll see any, and what other adjustments or changes would you like to see added to New Horizons? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe as we'll be uploading a bunch of New Horizons news as and when it happens. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment villager just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome. And please be sure to include which villager on your island you would like to visit your house first. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.